Hafaday Tritons. We are finishing up our 9th week of this public health emergency, and the governor has moved Guam into PCOR 2, which allows us to open some businesses and some agencies. Under GovGuam's plan called Salan Para Inemlo, K through 12 schools and higher education institutions, including UOG, are still considered closed in PCOR 2. So there will be no change to UOG's operations and procedures from what we have been carrying out for the past several weeks, which means online teaching and the maximum remote operations. Some functions needed to sustain our online and remote operations continue to require in-person or on-campus work by a small number of employees, and that will continue as before. If you must come to campus, please do your part and wear a mask and practice strict social distancing procedures. Many have asked when we will all be able to return to campus. And while no date has been set, the university is making preparations and plans to ensure that the campus is ready and precautions are in place to protect the health of our UOG community. I am proud to announce that over the last week, we have been able to distribute over 75% of the CARES Act grant funds to our eligible students. We are verifying the remaining students who have not filled out a form called the FAFSA, which is the free application for federal student aid. And we're working to get the rest of our funds distributed as soon as possible. Last week, our School of Health held a live stream graduation ceremony for 26 nursing graduates. Each of these students worked with our faculty and administration to graduate early so they can begin working as part of the COVID-19 relief efforts. We are extremely proud of these Tritons and their faculty and staff members. This crisis has emphasized that healthcare is really the basis of everything we do. Our economy and everything we want to do is dependent on the quality of our healthcare. On behalf of the entire university, I want to thank our nursing graduates and the School of Health faculty and staff for their commitment to our Bachelor of Science program in nursing and for their readiness to serve in the front lines. I'm also happy to announce that UOG will hold a virtual commencement ceremony for all of our graduates at 7 p.m. on Thursday, June the 18th. The event will be live streamed on Facebook and also on the UOG website. Commencement is an important tradition in the lives of our UOG graduates. It represents the culmination of their hard work to earn their degrees and the beginning of the next chapter in their lives. Despite the circumstances caused by this coronavirus pandemic, we'll proceed with a virtual commencement ceremony to honor the accomplishments and perseverance of our students. Our graduates will also be welcome to walk in any future commencement ceremony as soon as we overcome this coronavirus pandemic. We may be finishing this semester in ways that were unplanned or unexpected, and though we have been apart, we have not been divided. Tritons, I ask that you finish this semester strong. Be proud of all that we have accomplished during this unprecedented worldwide crisis. We've been imaginative, supportive, creative, and kind. Please continue to be determined and undeterred from reaching your goals. Students, faculty members, staff members, and administrators, let's stand together, committed to each other and our mission of Ina Descubre Setbi. Biba UOG!